It's a misty good morning from me at Central Province in Sri Lanka. The city right now where I am is called Mandaram, Nuwara. The landscape is pretty amazing. What do you think, Damien?
Yeah, well, the town itself lies on the northern slopes of the Pidurutalagal mountain range. This mountain range, of course, is where Mount Pidurutalagal is situated, the tallest mountain of Sri Lanka. And Mandaram Nuwara lies on a small valley on the northern side of it. The town is 1,250 meters above sea level.
And looking at the villagers, they are super friendly, I would say. And their main income source is vegetation and paddy. The best part in Mandaram Nuwara is that we are going to see a lot of waterfalls behind here, and it's a super place for hiking. So I thought of getting out from our dry zones. This would be the best start with the weather and everything. So let's make a move and see how our day is going to be.
Solen upprann innan fåglarna började sjunga. Bergatrollet friade till Fagerungersvän. Hon hade en falskeliger tunga. Hermannelig, tro loven i mig för det jag bjuder så gärna. I kunden väl svara endast ja eller nej, om i viljen eller ej.
It's a beautiful patch of carrots, and we came across to see a lot of farmers who are doing vegetations, not only carrot, leeks, cabbage and many other vegetables. And the birds are pretty active too. I can listen to the orchestra.
Yeah, true. Everything that we came across here, the farmers seem to have cultivated the whole land. They've used pretty much every inch of land that they can find to cultivate all these vegetables here. And they're so much in tune with the environment that they live in.
Exactly. They have not moved anything, not disturbed the environment. We need to take a look and see the other places too. Let's move. Wow! So beautiful, man.
Alright guys, so right now we are at the Kaluwala pool. It's one of the favorite bathing spots of the villagers here. From here we are going to start our hike towards the Kodia rock, which is somewhere over there beyond the mountain. It's going to be about a 5-kilometer hike from here.
Exactly, and we need to climatize ourselves before getting into a hike because the temperature is different. So we are going to dip in, have a good swim, you know. What do you say? Are you up to it? Let's do it, man. Let's have a good swim. one of the most beautiful waterfalls that I have ever seen in my life. It's heaven on earth. Look at the pool.
It's beautiful. So this is Athene Falls. The water apparently comes from Kabaragala, which is on the top, and this water flows down to Bellyhole and again from there to the Victoria Dam. There's a sad story behind the name of this waterfall. Apparently during colonial times, when British people used to hunt on the fields on top, elephants would get scared of the rifle shots and would run and fall off from this precipice over the waterfall into the pool, and that's how the waterfall derives its name. But as you can see, it's a beautiful waterfall.
Indeed, it's the unknown factor on my Sri Lanka, Athene waterfalls. Let's follow the water stream. Oh, I feel so thirsty and man, you should taste this water. Be careful of the spider web.
Oh, that's a nice one.
We are 1 kilometer away from the Mandaram Nuwara town. That's where we are going to go. Another 4-kilometer hike. Kodiyarakhanda, or the Flag Mountain, where people do famous hikes over here. Damien,
Yeah,
how is it so far?
it's been an interesting hike so far. I think we've walked about 1 kilometer so far, and we're supposed to have about 4 kilometers more, right?
4 kilometers
Yeah.
more.
So right now we're at the foothills of the Kodiyara rock, and the scenery is amazing. It's spectacular. The rock escarpment that's been in front of us throughout the whole walk has
Looks
been
like Ireland to me.
beautiful. Gives some amazing photo opportunities. And now to top it all, we found this little spring here right on the top of the mountain, and the water is so fresh. I think the water goes down and joins the water of the stream Bellyhole, which in turn takes the water to the Victoria Reserve and then the Mahabali River. This is crazy, man. How high are we up now?
1,483 meters above mean sea level.
So we started at
1,250.
250. So we've climbed about 200 meters and we still have a lot more to go. Right now we're on kind of like a small plateau on the side of this first hill, first mountain, and they've prepared it for cultivation for some sort of vegetable, I assume. They haven't planted it yet, but they've tilled the field. And it's crazy just imagining
But
how
it's a
hard...
pretty old vegetation field because with all the terracing that's around.
Yeah.
In this elevation, it's mesmerizing. It's so beautiful.
Is this the tree?
Yeah, that's the tree. I need to pluck a branch.
They already left like many branches here. So we put it here.
That's exactly right. And
Oh, and found the place for the coins.
you see, people who come over here, they have their own rituals. Because the bordering villages and the villagers who use this forest, before entering the forest they have dedicated to certain gods. This particular forest or this place is dedicated to the lords of Kohomba. They call the Kohomba Deya. Damien, I think we should follow the rituals.
Yeah, why not?
I have some incense sticks where the villagers told me you should do this. So let's do it.
Okay.
Isn't these rituals so beautiful? I mean, the people are so integrated with the cultures and the nature.
It actually goes well with the environment here, so...
Damien,
Yeah?
take a look at this.
Oh, wow. That's old man's beard.
Look at the legions and the mosses on one fallen branch.
Yeah, this, the green one, the light green one, this is called old man's beard. Because when you see that up on the tree...
Better leave it in.
I didn't fall off them.
Maybe the tree branch. Let's go. We have a long way to go.
Alright. It's a bit slippery here now.
Slow and steady.
Oh man.
Look how beautiful it is. We are crossing the Belihulloya stream. We are in between the Kolapatana waterfalls, that is further down, and the other main two waterfalls, Beraganal and Hansidonal. These are the two other waterfalls that are upstream on this place. That's about 2 kilometers, the first one, and the other one is about 4 kilometers up. It's a different forest, David. Totally different.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, I think, well, we are somewhere around 1,700 meters, close to 1,700 meters above sea level. So right now we're inside what we call the cloud forest. We are on the slopes. It's a very steep slope from here to the peak of Kodiyara Rock.
Another 400 to 600 meters of a pretty descent. So we'll make a move.
Yeah.
It's getting late and it's getting dark. Get the mosses. Indeed, it's Paradise Island. Wow. End of a good journey, man.
Crazy, man.
It's crazy.
So this is the peak, right?
I think so. We need to find where the flagpole was set.
I think it is on top. Look at that.
Wow.
I think that mountain was carved from below. We can see it from the village.
We couldn't see anything at all because it was whole of mist. Hopefully if we can see more, man, my soul feels so relaxed, you know. All the tiredness, everything is gone. Hey Damien, check out this flower.
It's a rhododendron.
Uh-huh.
It's a typical flower when you get to this altitude. Not just this plant, most of the other plants that we can see around here are typical of what you see when you get to really high altitudes in Sri Lanka. This plant, the rhododendron, and many of these others can be seen in places like Nuwara and are very common in Horton Plains.
Yeah, I've seen in Horton Plains a lot.
Most of the endemic birds that you find in these heights were actually quite visible here, as well as a Malabar shogun, which I was really surprised to find here, because we're almost like close to 2,000 meters above sea level.
Yeah, about
I didn't
1,904
realize that
meters.
they lived up here. It was amazing. What do you reckon we should do? Check out the Flag Rock Point?
Yeah, let's check out the Flag Rock Point, and man, it's like a dream coming true.
So, we are at the end of our journey, and it's just been an amazing 2 days. Everything that we saw since we passed Pallebat, the farmlands, meeting up with the farmers of Mandaram, Nuwara, the mountains, the forests, the waterfalls and the streams, everything's just been so picturesque and beautiful. I just did not expect it to be this way. It's just mind-blowing.
Yes, it's 1,904 meters above mean sea level. The hike was about 4.5 hours. Once I came here, all my tired is just flown away with the mist. And this is called the Kodiyar Malay, where the flag was posted in tracing Piduruthalagalar. I feel like leaving my soul over here and just take my body home. And it has been an amazing journey on these misty hills and this misty city. And my Sri Lanka into the unknown. First time we are shooting Kodiyar Malay. Let's meet up in another beautiful episode of My Sri Lanka, in another mesmerizing location in Sri Lanka.